Welcome to the Cedar Valley Podcast. Consider this your inside look at what makes our region special. We talk about everyday life here in the Cedar Valley, the voices speaking up for progress, the ideas shaping our future, and the partners investing in our success. We believe community is built one conversation at a time, and we've saved you a seat at the table.
Good morning, Sandi.
Hi, Erin.
Welcome to Coffee Talks.
Oh, thank you.
This is so exciting. I'm Erin, obviously. You're Sandi,
I'm Sandi.
right? All right.
Yes. Well, we're so excited to have you back this week because last week you got to have the amazing experience at Leadercast Live.
Yes.
Tell me about it. I want to hear all about it.
Oh my gosh. There is so much to tell. I can't even begin to describe how excited I am. I always leave these things incredibly just energized and inspired. And this year I got to be a part of the advisory committee board, which
That
was
is
pretty
so
exciting.
cool.
Yeah. So we got to kind of like, get some behind the scenes stuff and help prep for what it's going to look like when we bring it back to the Cedar Valley this year.
Yeah, exciting.
Yes.
So who were some of the speakers that you got to see?
Oh my gosh. So there were 5 amazing speakers this year. Andy Stanley, which Andy Stanley has done it every year from day one, which is so cool that he
always has some great insights.
Yes. And he just pours into it. So Kim Anthony, she was really interesting and exciting to hear. She tells her background story and how she overcame from a young age and how she grew up to be this awesome gymnast. So it was really cool.
Oh, that sounds so inspirational.
Yes.
I can't wait to hear that one.
Yes. And then Matt Beasler. So any soccer fans out there, he's been to the World Cup. He was so inspiring. He's one that I was like, soccer, what am I going to get out of this? Not a big soccer fan, but he was so inspiring because he talks. His intro was just, I'm a regular guy. Like, I'm just your next door neighbor and I've been to the World Cup. So his whole thing was after he's been out of the World Cup now and retired, how does he look back and see, how did he get there?
Right.
And what were his things that differentiated him to become a great leader in that? So that was so cool to see.
Yeah. I always find that some of the people that you don't really know that much about end up being the greatest speakers because I feel like you can relate to them a little bit more.
Yes. I would definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. General Paul Funk, he was amazing. So he was like in a super scary time of war and led thousands and thousands of soldiers, and just the leadership and empathy that you had to have. His story is crazy and awesome. And then the final one is
might be your favorite.
Oh my gosh. I was looking forward to this from the time they announced who it was going to be. I'm a working genius nerd. I geek out. I love it.
We may know that about you.
Maybe a little bit. Patrick Lencioni.
Oh my gosh.
His energy.
So amazing.
His energy, everything about it was great. The Working Genius is such a good tool for anybody on a personal level, on a working level. It was just incredible to hear him speak.
Because we just started working through that as a team here at Cedar Valley.
Yeah, I told him that. I was like, hey, we just went through this a couple weeks ago because I got to meet him and it was so great.
Did you get some brownie points for that one?
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. But yeah, so many great speakers, so many good takeaways just packed into one day.
Yeah. What was your favorite moment?
All of it. I can't. There were so many good things. The other good thing, I think, speaking of favorite moments, were just all of the little moments. I got to meet so many cool people throughout the entire time that I was there, and just hearing everybody's story. You could connect with people on different things throughout the whole day. And I think that was probably one of the coolest pieces.
Mm-hmm. And I think when you attend an event like that and hear those great speakers, that you might take away this piece of it and I might take away a different piece of it. And so being able to connect with some of the attendees, you learn things that you may have missed or glossed over.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, absolutely. And this year they took time to let us do that within the audience. So, talk about what you learned from this last speaker and interact. So we're going to be doing that when we bring it back to the Cedar Valley a lot
Right.
more. Wartburg is one of our partners and key sponsors for that event. So their leadership group is excited to kind of connect with us on a deeper level through that as well.
So
Yeah.
tell me about our event and what experiences you're going to bring back from the live experience to our rebroadcast that we have. Remind me the date again.
Our event is June 10th. It is a rebroadcast event. So I know every year we get a couple people that are like, wait, the speakers aren't here. So it is a rebroadcast event. We play the videos back. You get to see the exact same speeches that I got to see in person. And then we go through and do some small group activities, some networking activities, and just get to learn and inspire people that come that day.
That sounds like so much fun.
Yeah.
And I know from previous years attending that even though you're watching a video, it really feels like you're watching those speakers live almost.
Yes.
And then to have that interaction, that group interaction, I think will be really exciting, and I think people will get a lot more out of it.
Yeah. I think Ashley Ungs even made a sneak appearance last year with her banana suit for the Savannah Bananas guy.
I do recall that. That was exciting.
Yes.
So more surprises
to come
for this year.
You know, maybe we'll bring some soccer balls out. I don't know what we're going to do yet, but it will be fun.
I better check on our liability insurance to make sure we're covered for all that.
That's a good call there, Sandy. See, this is why,
we have
we
to
talk
about
through these things.
Exactly.
That's so great.
Right. So I know one of the other things is that Leadercast is able to put together some credit hours.
Yeah.
So that you're not only attending for professional development and for just what you get out of it, you can also earn some credit hours.
Yep.
So the SHRM credit hours, the HRCI, there's some general credit hours as well as some general nursing credit hours.
Yeah.
So that's really exciting.
It's so good
So
to be able to provide that for people
Exactly.
that come. I know Steph and our team is on the SHRM board, so
Mm-hmm.
being able to provide that to the community is great.
Yeah, great. Well, I'm so excited to attend, and I can't wait for our Cedar Valley Leadercast.
Yes, I cannot wait either. So excited.
Yay.
Thanks for joining the conversation. More stories, updates, and voices from across the Cedar Valley coming your way. Stay tuned for the next episode.